Good morning, my youth. How you guys doing today? Yeah, me too. It's Wednesday, ready for Friday. What I don't think bad about Friday is close to the new week where we have to go back to work and school. All right, so hey, it is what it is. But no, so I hope you guys been enjoying the foundation talk for you guys. Trying to get you guys prepared before we start building on your future and walking into that future. So now I want to talk to you guys about believing in yourself, because self-esteem is very important to have a high self-esteem, because it affects how you approach things, how you receive things, how you um, face your challenges, if you face your challenges at all, especially when you have low self-esteem. So over the next few days, I'm gonna be a bit transparent about about my particular struggles with confidence. Because everyone know, if you have low self-esteem, it's going to affect your confidence in a significant way. So, um, okay, so okay, back when I was in high school, right? I think I was in ninth grade. Whichever grade you have pre-algebra, it's ninth or 10th grade. I think it was ninth grade. And so um, so pre-algebra was hard, very hard. Why? Because I've never done it before. Like, my grades in elementary school, middle school was on point, but when I hit high school, obviously it's a grade higher, so it's going to be a little more difficult. So, pre-algebra. Um, so what happened was, so in that class, it was just hard for me, and math was always my favorite subject, always. And um and I mean, it was just hard. So because of because of when hard things comes my way, um I go in the opposite direction, because I always felt like I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't good enough, I didn't have what it takes. I didn't have what it took, and and that affected me to today. Just looking back on pre-algebra. So what I started doing was, I just started skipping that class, and you know, just just every day. I just started skipping the class to the point where I started skipping. I just started leaving school after lunch, because that's when I had pre-algebra. Um, so which means I started skipping my last few classes, and it was horrible. It was horrible now that I look back on it, all because I didn't want to face the challenge, because my low self esteem, and my lack of confidence. I just felt like I didn't have what it took. You know what I'm saying? And so doing, skipping just that class, and then starting to skip like all my classes after lunch. I just stopped going to school. And this was my ninth grade. It's horrible, isn't it? So that's why I'm telling you guys to believe in yourself. um you know the world is going to tell you you're not good enough. People around you is going to tell you you're not good enough, whether saying it bluntly or coding it. And that hurts more, because people can tell you that they don't know you. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. How can you tell me whatever? But it's when the people around you uh, that jokes you, and about you being dumb, and that sending subliminal messages saying that you're not good enough, or oh, that's hard. Okay, what you saying that, I mean, I because it's hard, I can't handle it or whatever. Like, it's the ones that's close to you where it's really going to hurt. But I want to tell you to always believe in yourself, because if you start quitting now, if you start going in the opposite direction of where your challenge is, if you start backing down to it and not facing it head on, if you get knocked down and you don't get up, and you just choose to give up, it's going to hurt your future. I promise you. I promise you. And so this pre-algebra thing, with skipping a class and then skipping, the last 3 or 4 classes I had after lunch, to not going to school at all, that followed me. And tomorrow I'm going to disclose to you guys, how it followed me up until now. So I guess this is kind of like an introduction of of believing in yourself, because I'm not going into great details right now, but it followed me. I mean, I'll be 37 this year, so I want to tell you, no matter what, believe in yourself, and like I said about your circle and everything, if people, including your family, if people always joking you, it's going to affect you at some point. Like, you might laugh at it or whatever, like, it might be funny to you, but at some point it's going to start piercing you, and you're not going to even know it until you face something. And whatever those individuals was telling you, you're going to think about that, and you're going to start, losing confidence in yourself. And once you start losing confidence in yourself, then, like, just accept life for what it is, because in order to get to a certain level, like, challenges is going to come, like, the hardships are going to come. So, you have to have the confidence and the heart, the will to go at it no matter what. I don't care how big, I don't care how small, how hard, whatever. Like, you're going to have to knock me down, because I'm giving it all I have, period. You know what I'm saying? So, get away from the people that's not building you up. Stay away from the people that always talk about you, even if they're joking. Get away from the people that once you guys together, it's just y'all like extra cool. But then too, when y'all get around other people, then he want to start scoring on you and joking you and stuff like that. Get away from them. I mean, because if he playing a game like that, he ain't your friend. She ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just try to surround yourself around positive people who's going to uplift you. Granted, you guys going to joke around and stuff like that, and, it's just part of enjoying and passing time by. But be very careful, because those joking matters. It will affect you in the future if you're not careful, so yeah, believe in yourself. And there's more. I'm gonna wait though. Just believe in yourself, and whatever challenge come your way, go at it head on, like a ram, head on. Because if you start backing off of it now, if you start turning away from it now, it's creating a habit. And living testimony. That's why your struggles are my struggles, because I've been through it. So now I'm trying to share with you, be transparent with you, so I can like, kind of get through to you, for you to know that you're not alone. Like, I've been through that, and in some cases I still struggle with certain things. So I want to make sure you guys avoid that road, and take the other route. It might be narrower, it might be a little bumpier, but it's the road for you. All right, so believe in yourself. Whatever come your way, hit it hard, don't back down, and know who you are. All right, much love.